Hey guys, what's up? It's Nate. I'm here with Leaker Magazine. We are with Danny Polo, one of Chinese best. We're at Urban Stack, one of the best burger joints around, and we're going to do a quick interview with him for a small world. So, Danny, tell us, how did you get into music? How did you get into the scene here?
Oh, into the scene. Okay. Well, I open mics. That's how I got into the scene here. Yeah. I just went to open mics and just made friends. And yeah, I did that. And then the first year I was doing this, there was this thing called Hip Hop Chattanooga. I think they're still around.
Yeah, Hip Hop Chattanooga.
Yeah. I think they're still around. And they had this like contest of, I don't know. It's a bunch of people like submitted tracks and stuff.
Yeah.
And so we had like a listening party. And so a bunch of musicians from the area went, and it was fantastic. Just got a bunch of contacts and still keep in contact with those guys.
That's amazing.
We're all bros, and it's dope.
So I imagine at these open mics there are like local like restaurants and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, it's really cool. There was Tremont Tavern.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Tremont
I've heard
Tavern.
good stuff about
Yeah.
that place.
I went there. I went to one. What used to be the Revelry Room.
Okay, yeah.
I don't remember what it's called now. What's it called now? Songbirds? Songbirds.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes. That one. And yeah, Instagram.
Heck yeah.
Instagram's great.
So, have you gone to lots of like local shows or anything like that?
I have. I used to more than I do now because I work now a lot on that grind. And yeah, I used to go to a lot of random shows just at the Revelry Room.
Love that.
And house shows. The spot. Have you been to the spot?
Oh, yeah, we've been to the spot.
Yeah.
So, what do you see as some of your main goals as an artist? Where are you wanting music to take you?
Oh man. So I grew up in New Jersey, and right by where I lived, there was this big billboard of whoever was playing at Madison Square Garden.
Right.
I want to make it on that billboard. That's my goal.
Okay.
I want to play at Madison Square Garden.
Madison Square Garden.
That's the big goal. I want to
what about your music do you think separates you from other like local like artists that could like get you to a position like that?
Well, just musically speaking, I come from a vastly different place than a lot of people that are in my genre. Like I do like R&B, but I grew up as a classical pianist and violinist.
Okay, interesting.
Which is really strange, considering what I do now. And you kind of hear it, like I don't know, like a choir singer doing R&B.
Okay.
It's how I describe it.
Right.
Like I used to do theater, which is again strange for what I do now.
That's awesome though. Because that's a very, like you said, very different from most other people doing like SoundCloud rap and stuff like that nowadays.
Yeah, so it's a different sound. And I've talked to people and people say they really like it, so I somehow figured out how to make it work. And it's that, and also just my intentionality with how I do things. And I've been getting really into like planning things and just being really intentional about setting deadlines for myself.
Right.
And, getting ready for big pushes, and just like
that's a big issue we see a lot with like smaller artists is like they don't plan in advance really. It's just kind of like a day before they'll tell us, hey, we're dropping something with no warning or anything like that.
Yeah, no, you can't do that. I mean, I did that. I've done that before, and like I've learned. But yeah, no, man, intentionality is everything.
Right.
Perseverance is everything. Learning from your mistakes is everything.
Right. Of course.
What you wanna do? What you in the mood for? I don't know what you're thinking right now. Do you wanna do more? I don't know, so let's just think out loud.
So you mentioned the house and some places that you've done shows and stuff at. Are there any like local artists that you're big fans of?
Yeah, there's so many. Oh man, I'm all like, I always say that like my favorite musicians are my friends. But yeah, as far as local, Sway's dope, Flavo. I love J Flow. He's so good. I remember the first time I heard J Flow, I was like, damn, that's a rapper. Qualls is fantastic. I remember the first time I saw him too. His style was like really unique, kind of laid back, and I was like,
There's no background here.
oh my god, he's so good. Anthony Wiley, keyboard player, he's great. Elijah Sanders, he's fantastic. He's just a chill dude. But yeah, no, there's a lot of people. Oh yeah, we were talking about Aishong.
Yeah.
When I met him, he was going by Pretty Darko, but cool dude. I like him.
Yeah, great guy.
Yeah, no, there's so many, man, and there's lots of people that are just really passionate about it around here. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. So, in the local music scene, what like big changes have you seen lately?
There's definitely been more of like a central community. When I first started getting into this, there wasn't that. And so, yeah, with there being more of a central community, there's more of a scene, you know? And it's easier for some people to get to know other artists and for you to tap into that.
Yeah.
It's good. It's conducive to pushing people forward and making more music.
Right.
Especially in like the hip-hop R&B community.
Yeah.
So there's always been a little bit of a scene for like the indie rock and that sort of thing around here, but hip-hop and R&B has really been consolidating recently.
Do you think that you can see Chattanooga ever like rising up to like the status of cities like Atlanta or Nashville or Memphis in terms of the hip hop community?
It can, yeah, for sure. Yeah. No, there's this. We were talking about like there's a lot of heavy hitters here, and like it's attracting a lot of good energy. It does help that we're right in the middle of Atlanta and Nashville,
Right.
and you can get to either pretty quickly.
So, do you have any projects on the way that you can tell people watching about?
Ooh, yeah, August 21st, I'm gonna start dropping a lot of content. Just stay tuned. There's just a lot of content that's gonna start being dropped that day. Yeah, just follow me on socials and I'll keep you.
And where can they follow you at? Danny Polo Loco?
Yeah, at Danny Polo Loco. Polo like the brand, Loco like crazy in Spanish.
Gotcha.
On Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. I made a TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok? Getting
Yeah,
on that? All
yeah,
right, all
getting
right.
on that.
Follow him on TikTok.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to do that. Have you been on TikTok?
I mean, I've looked at like the memes and stuff. That's about it. That's it.
Are you storing Area 51? I kind of want to go.
Yeah, who isn't?
Bro, oh my
Go
god.
to the Young Green.
But yeah, it's the
We're
concert.
thinking about trading our tickets in, or just getting plane tickets because we could fly to Nevada.
Bro, I
That's
honestly
bad.
really want to
That's what you
go.
look at.
Me
You need to
too.
document that. Area 51 raid doesn't that sound amazing? Come on. Right?
We could just move the concert to Area 50.
They can't stop all of it.
They can't.
I just want to die a hero is all I'm saying.
Yeah. That's a heroic way to go. Challenging your government.
Oh man, hey, only the best. Only the best died that way. What were we talking about?
Something about music.
Yeah, something about music.
We could pull up in the G-Wagon, or we could ghost ride in the Phantom. Let you in the